So,
Okay.
this is the control room of the bakery. Now, there used to be tons of lists written all over the walls in here.
Mm-hmm.
They've really tied. I haven't been here for a couple of months.
Since you've been here, they have painted over everything fun. They've
But
taken
here's
all
the first A Head Full of Dreams. That's still here.
What's that? That's the first bit of artwork.
Yeah, just to say, like, this is where we're going.
Uh-huh.
And this was filled with lists of songs and.
Okay, so here I can
Behind there.
see. People might be able to see
Oh, there
this.
was
but
Ghost Stories. Yeah.
It says Ghost Stories on here, but it's been rubbed out. So was this track listing in here? And
Yes, and always adapting, and then I think, yeah, this, if you want to speak to anyone in space, that will work.
I mean, this surely is not your area.
No, that runs Britain.
Okay.
The government deals with that.
Right. Sure.
So and then this is our tree.
This
I'm
is
so
really
sorry, man.
No, it's great.
Don't
It's great. I'm getting a sense of what it's like when you're having a day all together here. Who's sitting here and calling the shots when someone like Brian Eno's shouting at you? Are you in here as well? Do you go out there? What
Yeah, no,
happens?
and often we'll all play in here, which is really fun to have a microphone.
Yeah.
And then Johnny will be up there, and because Will loves his drum machine at the moment, this thing called a machina. So we'll all be in here. So I'm trying to think, the song A Head Full of Dreams on this album, some of that was done in here.
Mm-hmm.
And just bits and bobs now.
Yeah.
As time, we always like to have a fresh new space for each album, but still use the older ones.
Yeah.
So this one we did a lot in LA and a lot in Air up the road. But we would still come back here sometimes to do vocals and demos and.
And upstairs as well, I've just been up to the top bit, and that seems like it's almost like the Coldplay lounge.
Yeah.
So
it's good everyone that works with us hangs out there, and it's lovely.
Okay.
It's lovely to have a home for a band.
Yeah.
It's basically like a youth club. We're not that we're youths anymore, but so you know that the focus of this building and the one over the road is what we do.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to have that.
And that's very important for the band, clearly. That
Yeah.
you like to have a reset button.
Yeah.
And this part of London and this studio
Yeah.
is your reset button.
Yeah, and for technophiles out there, this is a lamp, the PS Yamaha 68 Zevon.
What's been written on this?
I think most of Candle in the Wind. Of course, Freddie wrote Bohemian Rhapsody on it.
Okay.
And I think David Guetta might have busted out a couple.
Did it?
It's basically written most of the hits of the 21st century.
This ghetto one. So many girls in here, where do I begin? That one. That's your favourite, isn't it? I know that's your favourite one.
That's your mantra. Okay, so I'll just play out this. Normally I'll be like,
But
what do you guys think of this song?
And then who's sitting here? Is Guy sitting here going, no, how about this? And it's like, is this a duel?
He's
you
actually very, very great on these keyboards. He's the only one of the band that understands how to work any of the stuff in here.
Okay.
I'm doing a good job of trying to bluff, but I really can't pretend I know how to do anything.
And this one?
That is really, really great. It makes loads of like that. You want to make it like a zooming sound. Like if you zoom over there, over there.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
So that's the studio.
Great.
Well, that's one bit of the studio, and to be honest, we haven't really used this for a bit.
Right.
But it's an important place for us.
And a lot of Viva La Vida was done here.
Yes, all of it, all of it.
All of it was done here.
All of it.
Right.
Except some of it.
Most of Viva.
Let's move on.
So that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Thanks for letting me into the inner sanctum of Coldplay.
Greg, it's a pleasure. You can always come here and lay down some tracks.
There's a bedroom upstairs, right?
You can always come here and just lay down. You can lay down some tracks or you can just lay down.
Please, can I sublet it off you?
Yeah.
Great.
20.
I feel like it would be rude not to jump on.
Please go ahead, jump on. Show us what you've got.
I've been working on a little number.
Great.
Okay. You might recognise it. Is that the right chords?
Yep.
Oh. Well, how's it go? How?
Well, it's similar to that. Wow, you really did learn. great. That's great.
That's almost right?
That's exactly right.
Great. Now your turn. One on, one off. This is a battle.
Here's a little song I've been working on. Goodbye, Billie Jean. No, I never knew you at all. You had the strength to fade to fail.
What? What were the words?
You had the strength to fade to fail.
Okay.
While those around you fall. So that's just something. That might turn into something, I don't know.
And that is a secret track on A Head Full of Dreams, which is out now. Chris,
What a great trail.
Chris, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure and a privilege.